Subscribe now to Elite Sports TV. Subscribe now to Elite Sports TV. Hi, I'm Ryan LFC and you're watching Elite Sports TV. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. But if you're a supporter of Intense Sports, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Hammer, peace.
Hey guys, Bunny Shaw here with Elite Sports TV. Make sure you like and subscribe and always tune in.
I am Liam Bailey, and you are watching Elite Sports TV. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Alright.
Hey guys, it's Jermaine Clark Jr. here from Bayern Roll Squad 2023. You're watching Elite Sport TV with Ryan LFC. Stay tuned for all things Reggae Girls, Reggae Boys, and sports.
My name is Errol Stevens, former international player and reggae boy, and you're watching Elite Sports TV, Ryan LFC. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay up to date to get the latest content on the Reggae Boys football.
Okay. Hi, this is Yasmin Jameson, Reggae Girls goalkeeper, and you're watching Ryan LFC's YouTube channel. Please like, share, and subscribe.
Oh, and there's them here. This is Boom Boom, aka World Boom, the Billboard selector, and I represent for Ryan LFC. To get the latest Reggae Boys content, just hit that like and subscribe button. And the Operation Ball Game, I say, knock it, Ryan.
Subscribe now to Elite Sports TV.
I have some serious question to ask. Poor game management, poor tactics by the Reggae Boys coach. Pochettino outsmart our coach. One of the worst games I see the Jamaica national team play. One of the worst first half. It was poor. It was terrible. It was shocking. This is what we're going to do next year for World Cup. I am worried. I am really, really worried about this Jamaica national team. Seriously, people. Lack of fight in our Nation League quarterfinal. Are you killing me, people? Are you killing me? In our Nation League quarterfinal, we play that shitty first half in the United States. It is not acceptable. I don't want to hear anything about coaching talking about second half improve. Because we second half improve, we improve in the second half in Kingston, Jamaica. I will still never score a goal. It was terrible. Tell you what, coach, your honeymoon is over with this national team. Pack your bag and head to Jamaica. I'm going to do some work down in Jamaica and know these players. And go on the island and search and find some players who are hungry to put on the national color and wear it with pride. I never seen a pride a while ago. Big quarterfinal against the United States. We mess up with it. It is embarrassment. The Jamaica national team lost 4-2 and aggregate 5-2. Are we talking about it's going to be easy going to the World Cup? Where? When they look hungry, when they look like we want it, where is Tariq McGee? Where is Liam Bailey? Where is Tyreek McGee? Where is Leon Bailey? Boza get 2 half charges when him should have put the ball in the back of the net, but nevertheless, what him do? It was all round poor. Coach Tavon Green was a nightmare for the Jamaica national team. It is not acceptable. What is going on? What is going on? Jonas Ryan LFC is calm and cool. What is really going on? The coach get it wrong. Where the coach is going with Lucky Body in the midfield. Damian Lowe. Oh my God. Andre Blake have a poor game. This is the first time we can say Andre Blake have a poor game. That first goal, Andre Blake didn't do enough to end the Reggae Boyz defense. We're talking about Andre Blake marshal that back line and come and collect the ball when and help the defense. Andre Blake, the first goal, him and Tavon Green, the first goal, making the lift up, square it. Christian Pulisic, see Andre Blake, you like some, see me spread out. You should have done it before, you should have reached him before. People, we're not going anywhere. I'm going to say this, I'm going to say it now. Players need to start to play at them club, to play in the national team. The players them is unfit. Majority of our players them cannot play for 90 minutes. Are we talking about because we have a personal, our friend, because oh the brother they live down a Rima, oh the brother they come from down a Tivoli, we need him in the team. Players need to start to play at them club. Shocking. Embarrassment. Viewers and subscribers, if you reach that far in the video, what you waiting on? What you waiting on? We have over 1,200 of you guys in the chat. Or not if you have 100 likes on the video. People, tell you what. Don't play with the like button tonight, you know, people. I am going to say it. It's 10 o'clock now. Get the likes up before 11 o'clock. I will turn off this show. When you don't play with me, I am here from 5 o'clock. So don't sit in the dressing room and not liking the video. And like the video. And subscribe. It is embarrassment, people. And let me say to this, to all the people who want to give them opinion tonight. So, let me state the rule now. Call us. When you call the phone, mute your background. Second thing, when the panel are talking, don't interrupt. Right? Please, call us. When you call into the show, don't interrupt the panel. Right? I want to make sure everybody get the opportunity to give them opinion on this game. So, we're not going to open the phone line as yet. Just stick a pin first. The phone line that will not open until you guys hit the like button. Hit the like button, people. All right? Let us introduce our guests them one by one. Right? So, I don't know, people. I don't know where to start, people. But this coach continue to doing the same thing and expect to get a different result. It was poor, it was shocking, it was embarrassment. Pochettino said to the United States players, them, calm down. We don't need to score no more. Ease up. I am begging you, don't embarrass the Jamaica national team like this. The coach have to beg the United States players them for cool down. They were peppering up, people. We couldn't keep up with them. They move us from left to right. We couldn't keep up. Like up the show, people. I'm telling you, you guys will be sad tonight, you know. Because I know you guys like to play around and like to play a game. Hit the like button. Alright? Stop what you're doing and hit the like button. Like up the video, people. Come on, people. Let's introduce our first guest on here. Like up the video, people. Don't make me stop the live show and a big like and a big for subscribe.
Subscribe now to Elite Sports TV.
Without further ado, people, let's bring on our first guest. Make him have him say, and then we're going to keep it flow. All right? Come on, people. Francis, good evening. Welcome to the show, my brother. How are you doing?
I'm blessed. I'm blessed. Thank you very much for having me again on Elite Sports. Big up to everybody in the comment section. I'm going to waste no time and get right to it. It's quite disappointing to lose 5-2 on aggregate versus the USA. Coming into both games, we were very positive about the things that we can accomplish playing this USA team. Seeing that the team is missing 5 players or so, they're not at their strongest. New coach, a part of the system. When he started, he didn't start really good. But this game right here kind of showed that we still lack that midfield. We still lack that midfield. We still lack that crispy, accurate passing, that communication with the players on the back line, the communication with the runs. You know what I mean? The communication when a player is overlapping. We're talking, we're sharing the information with each other on the back line, in the midfield. Midfield was wide open. A lot of open areas. A lot of players not pulling, their weight. They're not pulling their weight in terms of keeping the defensive shape, in terms of helping one another offensively. Passing the ball to a player's foot, passing in the right areas is very key. The positives from it, Demarai Gray showed up today in terms of he scored 2 goals. Okay, we found Demarai Gray. Positive.
He gave his shit, bro.
I agree with you. I said the positive is he scored 2 goals. The game wasn't great for him, but the positive is we scored 2 goals, and we've been looking for him to score goals. And that's how I look at it, man. The rest of it we'll break it on as we go.
Definitely, man. People, hit the like button, people. I'm telling you, 11 o'clock, if we don't get 1,000 likes, I am gone, okay? I am setting the standard. If I get 1,000 likes at 11 o'clock, I am gone, okay? Listen, Francis, for me, definitely, I am going to say this, my brother. Demarai Gray and Leon Bailey started from them to them. We have to call out our star player of them. We need more from our star player going back, because the defense line start from our attacker. Boza want to press, everybody want to sleep. Right? Leon Bailey and also Demarai Gray, they're not coming back to help our wing back. And our wing back cannot keep up with the pressure. Christian Pulisic is just roaming in the local pick it a pocket, space, moving. We couldn't keep up. No. Right? And you've been saying about this all game, Francis. When they move us to one side of the pitch and they make the switch, we find it difficult. We don't look around. We don't glance. We don't talk. And this is why the game is so difficult for us. Right? Normally when you're playing, hey, my marker is coming over there. You pick him up. And it starts from Andre Blake as the captain, playing up a little bit more higher and get the organize of the defense, bro. Too many times Andre Blake quiet just to want to make the big save to say, hey, Andre Blake is here. Tonight, he let us down big time when we need him to come and marshal that back line. And I know it's going to be a struggle for Ethan Pinnock out of this game, especially away from the United States. Our 2 center-back, none of them are leader. Deshaun Bernard or Ethan or Damian Lowe, they are not leader. They're looking for somebody to lead them. They are more aggressive. You know what I mean? So missing Ethan Pinnock tonight game, sure. We could get away with it in Jamaica. We have the home advantage. But tonight we're the game that we need him the most. And Andre Blake, for me, this is the first time I have to call him out. He were poor, man. He were poor marsh on the box. But Teva Gray, man, I don't think this guy should get a looking back, man. I'm telling you, man.
Wait, you know what? As a goalkeeper yourself, can we just break down what were the mistakes that you felt Andre Blake made as a goalkeeper? Give us that insight.
So for me, as a goalkeeper, first thing, when the ball in the defense in the United States opposition box, in the next side of the pitch, Andre Blake is 2 on him line, right? Andre Blake starting position should be on the 6-yard box. Right?
Okay.
6-yard box. Organize the defense. He's seen everything. Andre Blake is the goalkeeper, seeing everything. Right? So, first and foremost, brother, you see the ball with the first goal of the United score. Andre Blake, easy catch that, brother. If he were starting on him 6-yard box, him supposed to reach there before Christian. Christian Pulisic is supposed to have seen him come so with him knee. And Christian Pulisic just move out of the way. No challenge.
But he came off his line instead of the 6-yard box, right?
Yeah, he's sitting deep. And this is all we have said. This is my problem that I have with the whole team, bro. When the team want to press, we leave a big gap between the midfield and the defense. And also strike.
Massive gap. Big gap.
Big gap. So Christian Pulisic have all day to roam what he want to do. So first thing, when that ball play over, Andre Blake should be easy catch. Because him right here. That ball come. Him late. Him up on the line asleep. So if Andre Blake were on him 6-yard box and start in position from there, he may reach a ball before. Right? But how can you avoid that before that? He, as the goalkeeper, supposed to have shown Christian Pulisic is coming on the blind side. Who are pick him up? Who are mark? And these are some of the things that I think in Andre Blake's weakness. Is to command in the box. I will see so many goals scored on us in the World Cup qualifier was Screw come inside the box. He don't come and help out the defense. Man has head ball in him 6-yard box, bro. Like, come on, bro. Who head ball in their goalkeeper 6-yard box?
Supposed to knock out somebody, eh?
Yes. Him itch up on him line all the time, brother, and a ball watch, brother. Teva great position. Bro, I would jape him up and say, what you doing, brother? The man is too fat. The man not flexible as a right back, brother. I've never seen man open up his body and receive the ball and pass it down, bro.
Right. Do you think it was important that Leon Bailey or Lati on that side needed to really help him to double team with Tim Weah? They needed to come back and really provide another defensive presence to slow down that attack.
That is why I love Norman Campbell. That is why I say, coach, you leaving out Norman Campbell out of the team. Norman Campbell is the only winger we have where we'll go forward and come back and help the defense. Because guess what? Him fit and him strong. Right? He learn it the hard way. He's going in all of these different countries and learn all of these things. He maybe not the smoothest when it come on. But if you look at it, bro, Norman Campbell, these are the games that we want Norman Campbell, bro. When it come on to the bigger team, then we have to go decide to leave. Either we're going to leave Gray or we're going to leave Bailey on the bench. Two of them cannot start because they don't give us nothing offense and the defense. And when them go forward, they're not over where we say, okay, we can sacrifice. Right? They're not start like Mohamed Salah would say, he's going to produce. They're not producing it and Miss Bailey. Want a man, conk him in head, brother. Boy, you're general. General, and come shit up yourself, sir, brother.
So let me ask you, do you think that Christian Pulisic outplayed Leon Bailey today?
By a miles, bro. By a miles, brother, the man outplay. This brother name, the wing back will play for Fulham. What's his name? Robinson.
Woo.
Bro, him supposed to play as a left back, brother, and I midfield him play majority of the game, bro.
Facts.
Right? We don't pin back the man name no time at all. The coach will make the adjustment. Bro, why you have to wait till halftime to make adjustment? The game, when you play against a better team, the game done gone left you already.
Right.
Adjustment in the game, the game management. This coach lack game management, brother. So of this, brother. All them give the fans them a big disappointment, bro.
For me, I felt like a lot of frustration started from the press. Shamar Nicholson wanting to press, wanting to, push up the line. He didn't have no support. Then you come to into the midfield. You put a lot of pressure on Tyreek McGee to cover a lot of ground in that midfield. Huge gaps in the midfield that he's supposed to cover. And it's difficult for him to do that. Now, Tavon Gray definitely got outplayed today. He definitely got outplayed today. And it was glaring. You understand? But as a team, I feel like the coach needed to do something to defend him. He needed something to, you know what I mean? You got to make some type of formation shift to really protect that side of the field. It was very important. So between Deshaun Bernard and Damian Lowe, they weren't communicating with Andre Blake about these runners that are running into the box, that are running into the gaps. There was no conversation with Isaac Hayden between Bernard Lowe with Latif. Listen, you guys have to tighten up. You have to close in on the gaps. And I feel like the conversation wasn't there. They weren't playing for each other like how they need to. Now, as we talk about DeMar Gray in the first half, first half.
DeMar Gray stink, bro. Only thing DeMar Gray can take from this, him score 2 games. But not hide it behind these games. He were mess. He should have been come off, bro. Hook. Bro. DeMar Gray should have been hook. Don't come tell me nothing, brother. He score when it not matter. He scored when it not matter.
What they say? Garbage time? He scored when it didn't matter?
Garbage time when they take off them players, bro. I care less what these people want to say, people.
So Dexter over Tavon Gray. What, is Dexter injured?
I don't know. I don't know how. Wait your turn, Carly. You're not listening to the show. Yeah. Dexter, I don't know, man. Dexter not play, bro. We need to stop calling people not playing, bro. Right? Richard King, come on and play very well. Richard King, these are the players that hungry feet, we should give the opportunity. Right? Every time Richard King put a foot, he don't do anything wrong. All right? So people, we're going to open up the phone line. So stop what you guys doing. Hit the like button and think. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, Ryan.
Go ahead.
Yeah, man. Good evening, Ryan. Good evening to all of the viewers and subscribers. And then Francis, pick up yourself.
Bless up.
All right, Ryan, now listen me out. Now, overall, the team play poor. The substitute them do good. But listen to me, I'm going to say now what the coach go wrong. If you have a goalkeeper in your goal, that's a good goalkeeper, and you see you put another goalkeeper in his goal with him, that's going to break his confidence, don't it? Because that's showing him that him poor. Him not going to stop the ball. If he knows that in himself, him is a world-class goalkeeper, and you put another goalkeeper with him in his goal, that's going to break his confidence. Saying that to say this, you have good defenders, and you're not playing three at the back, you're going to play 6. That automatically already going to break your defenders' confidence. Wrong or right?
That's true.
That's going to show say them poor, them can't stand up on them own foot. And that show, you know, say your coach need to make the defender them stand up on them own foot. If not, make them stand on them own foot. Because they need to leave them one-on-one. Today, like how we can show say Tavon Gray cannot manage. All of them have to leave one-on-one. Because them have to can come out on top. Them don't need nobody to back them up all the time. It have to start from there, so. Yo, the team pain my head. The team, yo, me not really want to keep up the show, but the coach do a good job by make the player them standing on them own foot. So me I gonna cut it short, pick up on yourself, and me I listen. It just pain it.
Alright, big up yourself, Carla. Enough respect, man. Enough respect.
Big up, caller. 100%. The team just played poor, man. They played poor.
Yeah.
Roll the next caller.
Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show. Live on here, Ryan LFC.
Yeah, man. Yes, Ryan. Very, very disappointed with this performance. Tavon Gray away man name and the wing back not supposed to be on that field. We don't know where he is on the field. Him out of position. Him afraid of the ball. Him, it's just very, very, very bad. Richard King should have started. I think going forward, Richard King and the guy from England, Ethan Pinnock, should be our centre back. Yeah, Richard King is cool on the ball, know where him do, and he's local, you know what I mean? Give him a chance, Yeah, so you're not gonna stay long, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Big up on
this
yourself.
coach, you're the coach, I don't know away, man. But I'll just clear the line and let other people speak. Alright?
Big up yourself, man. No respect, man. Bless you. Caller, welcome to the show. Good evening.
Ryan,
Talk to me, caller. What said you about the game?
Ryan,
Yes, sir. Talk to me about the game. Yeah, caller, ready. All right. Caller, good evening. Welcome to the show. Caller, good evening. Caller, good evening. All right. You're not ready yet. Caller, good evening. Welcome to the show.
good evening, Ryan. Good evening, Francis. How you doing?
Good evening. Bless up.
Yeah, man. Bro, tonight show, like the previous caller said, it shows some players that not supposed to be on the field. Gray, Avon Gray, not supposed to be on the field or in the team at this time. The brother we named Greg Lee. What is your opinion on Greg Lee after watching him coming on, Ryan, and what he was doing on the field? What is your opinion?
Nothing. Greg Lee not do nothing. I don't know why the coach bring him on. The coach and another one want a man come him na mate, brother.
Left foot up on the right side again.
Why him bring on Greg Lee? Yeah. You know what I mean? I don't know why the coach bring on Greg Lee. That make no sense. Carla, are you still there?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Carla, your internet shaky bad. Carla, welcome to the show. Good evening. Carla, good evening. Carla, stop listening to the show and good evening. Welcome to the show. Carla, you mute, Carla. Jesus Christ, man. Carla, you mute.
Good night, Ryan. Good night.
Come from man.
Good night, Ryan.
Man. Let's go. Talk to me.
Listen, man. When you start campaign, when I play, I'm doing bad. And just I do bad. When you can't sugarcoat anything, the coach, he have a game plan for the morning. And when I do tonight, for sure, say, he don't know he plays them. You know, really spend time with them. Don't know how to play them. Right now, Low should never start. Things are better different to me so far. Andre Blake, he just have a mess up night tonight. But going forward, with champion and
No call.
jersey, I represent the national team. Come forward and do it with love. All right.
Blessings, Carl.
Yeah.
People, no calling straight, people. What's up? What's up? Carl,
Ryan.
good evening. Welcome to the show.
Ryan,
Yes, sir.
the team now look no difference, unless Marian Garden leave.
Stop
Say I see him. What do you mean?
Stop blaming Yanga. Everything on the blame Yanga. The players them not do nothing, bro. The players them is a disappointment.
Yeah, but Marian Garden pick the team. Marian Garden tell the coach about the player.
Stop. But Marian Garden pick the instead of coach the whole team. Stop with the garbage, bro. This coach is a rocks. Everything gonna come down to blame Marian Garden. What's wrong with you? The coach is a rocks. The coach make big mistake with the starting lineup and then him come back again and come and tell man about when him there. Stop.
That's what I want to know, if the coach even watched no film. Did he watch the first game? Did he go over the first game and see how they does he watch film? That's my question.
Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show. What's wrong to them people here, brother? What's wrong with them people here?
What?
Sure. Every minute, boy, Marian Garden. All you big league, stop. Yes, right. Yes, Marian Garden needs to leave the team, brother. Yes, me agree with that. Only point, Carl. Yes, Marian Garden need to leave the team.
But him not knock no ball out there.
But the end of the day, brother, yes, Marian Garden need to be out. Me 100%. Nobody come change this, brother. What coach are rocks? Come tell me about Marian Garden. Me see him stand up on his whole sideline and coach a team, brother. I make be a stupid mistake and be a stupid change. I want him to know.
Every minute today I beat Marian Garden. Of course, Marian Garden need to go. Nobody come take out this boy Marian Garden. Stop your foolish big league game. Down in the comment section. Steve McClaren are the one who coach the team.
Yup.
Come tell me where I move the goalposts.
He's the one that make the lineup. He's the one that pull the strings. He's the one that make the changes. He's the head man in charge, Marion Gordon. It's Steve McClaren out there pointing and like Ryan is saying on the sideline, pointing out instructions, and nothing is coming of it. Nothing.
The coach come bring on Beckley and all of them things that Marian Garden bring on Beckley. Marian Garden bring on a lot of body out there. Everything go wrong when you blame Marian Garden. Stop it. And but that's the more Marian Garden allow the team and thing. When you stop it. I'm Bill. Carla, welcome to the show, yeah, man.
Yeah, man, right. Yeah, they listen to your tech before the shows, before you start the call. Some of your tech will make correct. They aren't building up to start. Tomorrow, great name to start. They're not fit. They need to start. That's just no matter how old tomorrow great score tonight. And we cannot play Leondale because I'm not ready. Not fit, I'm not ready. You know, in out of position, the first goal of score start off team missed ball and I hit with that box. Just kick the goal. So, enough fit. And the coach so if he make the adjustment that this game, we make from the game as somebody a stadium. In to start CFAS because in put on CFAS for the last game and see the improvement. The change them when I make this time when to start in the play. So I agree to some I take them when I make an earlier part of the program. Right, move that. And as I said, play have a bad game, man. Can't blame them. A long time this we have a bad game. Yes. So, I have too much to say about him, but
yeah, big
enough to start.
Enough respect.
Them are regret.
Big up. Ryan, what?
Go ahead, Francis.
Man, I wonder if Andre Blake knee like game problem.
I don't even know what game problem.
As you know, he had an ACL. Was it ACL he tore the last time? He was out for a few games. That would stop you from really trusting your body to come off the line and and challenge like you're saying, right? If your knees bothering you, digging out from again, he's out of position, but nonetheless, you should be able to pick up pace and make,
Carla.
Yeah.
You still listen to the show. You don't listen when in the car. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Yes, Ryan. The problem with the team, is just that we need some time to play the football. You see me I say?
Time? How much time the team you need?
Ryan, remember?
Time?
Area about time, brother. I tell you, Jamaica the only team take game for being.
How much game we play together? How much time we play
game, brother? Most of them ball play World Cup qualified together from 2022, bro. Stop putting nonsense.
But a different coach coming at the team.
We have 5 different coaches. Some of them ball need to go. Them not giving up.
That's true.
Them need to go.
Them not play nothing.
Sure. Come talk about when him there, bro. We have to call a spade, bro. Time. How much time? Go to the market to buy scallion and time, bro. About time. I mean, the fooling you shouldn't need about time. Time where?
How much more time? How much more games? Come on, man. Time.
The man them just not good, brother. Some of the man them just not good. Some of the man them are rocks, bro. Carla, welcome to the show.
How much more games? Come on, man. Time.
The man them just not good, brother. Some of the man them just not. Carla, welcome to the show. People, when you call in, mute in the background. Mute in the background. Once in the dial that phone, mute the background. Carla, welcome to the show.
Yes, Ryan. A couple things more I like. So the first thing I want to touch upon is One Night King and Francis did their online, and them I say the coach I play defensive, but I say again to them when we go three at the back, the team flow better, the team play better.
When you say back half of it.
Next thing I want to touch upon
Carla,
is
you talking about answer to that. when the man them back off away.
Ryan, at the end of the day, the team play better.
Brother, stop with the
But you want the
nonsense.
US back
All
off away.
I are the same thing. Every
No,
time we
wait, no.
play, them things gonna come in, but we play better.
You
Play
hear
better
me
and
I
lose.
say? The next thing we want to do
Football
is
hold on, man. Football is 2 half. What's wrong with you? 1-2 no. 1-2 now. Which football we hold on here watch, Carla? 1-2 no fans. We don't just want to be positive. I'll be a garbage man them play, brother.
yeah, let me move on to the next point.
Hold on, man. I want to no come on the show come talk about. I'm not coming and look rubbish me and knock it down in our head, brother. Because we're not going to call into other program and this and that, brother. Oh, Lord. My brother. Oh, Lord. You say back off away. Every time the man them will play, the man them press me. We turn idiot and turn over the ball, brother. But play good. But go 5 back. Stop with the nonsense here, man. But come play good, bro. We can't play under pressure. Come tell me about we play good, but we see we go cheer on the back. The coach don't know him starting lineup. I'm done.
Next thing, Richard King. Never play bad today. Again, you say USA back off, which they did, but Richard King never look class in the game. So I want to shout him out. Now to the negatives. Again, like you say, Coach McClaren, I feel like from the beginning, the dog they on autopilot and he need to pull up him socks and actually start. Put in the work on the team. Today, even from the first 5 minutes, you see where the game did not go. I didn't expect him to make some changes. All if him don't want to make a sub, tactically, him should have make some changes. He never do nothing. He wait until the game get way out of hand. 3-0 in the first half. Game done gone from way. So McClaren I forget beaten for that. Him should have make some tactical changes from in the first half of the match. He can't wait till halftime to make them changes there. Devon Gray would need to look past the ball here because even the 4th goal was scored, but even if we did have a right back on the field. Devon was nowhere. And the Devon just not ready. The first 2 goals them, I barely cause it. I don't know if Bailey boots no good or what. But slip, lose the ball, quick counter attack. By them time they Nana out of position, etc. USA 1-0.
Left it this, Carla. Left it this. We're going to take our next one. People, I'm going to end the show. I'm going to watch some Pack the Balloon 11 o'clock. Straight. Watch some Pack the Balloon. Can't there some TV I get my 1,000 likes. So, I got 30 more minutes to go. So, people, that's how we leave it again. I'll come back tomorrow. Right? I can understand me have over 1,300 of you guys in the chat. And you guys not liking the video. You know, make no sense, people.
No.
It can't be 1,300 of you guys that we ask for 1,000 likes. So you guys can't give me 1,000 likes.
Not $1,000, you know. 1,000 likes.
1,000 likes, brother. We not ask for $10. We not ask for $5. We asking for 1,000 likes. We have 1,300 of you guys in the chat. Right now, a new episode drop and Pop the Balloon. I go watch it and eat some ice cream here, man. And take 2 painkillers and go to my bed. Because that alone, the Jamaica national team give me pace chest, brother. Pace chest. So we have 30 more minutes, people. If I don't get the 1,000 likes, I'm not continuing. Sorry. All right? Carla, welcome to the show. Good evening. If I don't get the 1,000 likes. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, Ryan. Big up yourself and big up on you. Yeah, man. They are in a Virginia and taking the match, you know, and it's like 2 like them watch, you know, and boy, I have to agree with you with what you're saying with some of the things you said, because at the end of the day, the man, when we look on the Instagram section on the JFF page, they get me some people that say be positive, bro. Yeah, make them people make it look like say the man them are some kindergarten, bro. Bro, look on Jamaica. Jamaica in comparison to USA, coming like, you know, just a look at that. And yet still the USA in terms of even economy, them stronger. But when them man they go up on the field, man, them know so them have to give them all, brother. Because even if the man them get injured, you know, them can come back at the yard and get a good job. But you see the mentality, bro, and the culture, bro, and that a mash up the thing, you know. Because when you look on even the English based player. No five of them say, yo, run with them. But bro, if the local player them now set the standard for the English player, them look and say, boy, the man is serious. But them thing, when them come, bro, the local player them a move like awesome. When you play high school football and the girl them love you and thing and you wear pants on your bust, and I saw the man them a moving with ears.
Why?
Yeah, you know what I mean, though, bro. Like them bring them look, them shots and I move like say some muggling thing, bro. Bro, this a national team, bro, and if we as Jamaicans, bro, not set a standard, bro, it now go get better, bro. It no matter you could have bring man from whole east, west, north, and south, and some of the man them just not good. So it even beg to ask the question and I say, if them man are not good and them still a get peak, that you have to check the system then, brother. Because me can call from the back of my hand, me can call a couple man well, Tevon Gray no good, Romario Williams no good, Anderson no reach the level yet, bro. Certain man just not reach the level, and we have to tell the truth. We not fight against a man career, bro. Even bro, if you mean your country well, you should look back and say, no, say me I tell you honestly, me not reach the level yet. Pick a next man. You have some youth, bro, where they even at Jamaica, bro, where right now they're hungry to get the chance. But also you have to look on them and say, bro, I'm really ready for this because the opportunity there. If me a youth we a baller, we a play JPL, Right now, me I rub my finger if me serious, because me I say, right now, my opportunity this. Because me see a big empty spot where me can fill in. Because honestly, bro, a couple man me can say, say the youth, although we can knock Shamar Nicholson, bro. You can see whenever the man touch on the field, him have the fire and the passion, him willing to put in the work. You get me? Me not say my man for start, bro, but me I say, you can see say what another youth are patriotic. You get me? You have some man we make it in a life already, bro. In comparison to some of the local youth, them and that alone them want. Them not care about the country overall. Them not care about. You get me, bro? Are a country that you can never have a next country. It no matter if you go live a 20 different country, bro. Are the people they grow on, are them language they talk, are the same food we wanna eat. And when you put on that jersey, there, bro, you have to play from your heart. You know, if you play like say you are some high school thing and say the girl them love you and them think that you're like a muggling. You in the USA man them go up on the field. See, I'm muggling man, them man they come shoot shame in on the eye. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, the net. And go at them yard. And at them man that the girl them love. They feel like them love no look clone where company feel and act like say them a top man, brother. My youth, a full time to go on at them yard, bro.
Let me go through real quick.
Yeah.
No, bless up, girl. Go ahead.
Brian, big up yourself, man. Respect for your donation. I don't know coach I give Marvel. Call Ravel and I give. The coach I don't know him one, brother. He said, Francis, that them type of player way more Ravel Morrison. And the man have a lot of body out there and now you Ravel Morrison in a game. Why you never make Ravel Morrison stay in club? Even though I go use him.
Exactly. You park the man on the bench. You bring him all the way up. Boost everybody up. Ravel's back and park him on the bench. Park him on the not even 10 minutes. Not even 5 minutes, Ryan. Not even. The other thing I want to say, honestly, I'm believing now that the coach left Tavon Gray out there to suffer. I think he left him out there to suffer. He got our coach by Pochettino, man. I don't care what nobody says. Nobody can convince me of that, man. He got our coach by Pochettino. You mean to tell me from you see Tim Weah beating Tavon Gray, you gotta do something. You gotta do something different. You can't sit there on the sideline and watch it play after play after play after play after play. Man, Tim Weah was having his way with Tavon Gray. Don't you think, Ryan? Honestly.
Yeah.
You hang the man out to dry. The fans are beating Tavon Gray. And the coach put him in,
And the first ball I want to see, the man faster than you, adjust a game.
That's what.
Like, this is where we have a problem with Tavon Gray. The man run past about 100 times in a 1/2. And you telling me that, adjust a game no time at all?
Not even a little bit.
Sean Sutherland, big up yourself. Thank you very much for your donation. Yes, I'm going to keep my mouth shut, so don't worry yourself. Big up yourself, my brother. Thanks for your donation and thing. Carla, welcome to the show. Good evening.
Yes, Ryan. Big up yourself, man. Big up yourself, panel. Well, I tell you, so that game I was really disappointed, man. Like the It's like the man them never come for play. Even me I look upon it and I say we have some big ball up on the team, some big name. And the man them never step up. Them never step up 1 minute barely. He must slip on the field. I don't know if him not go test him clicks on the field. If you're a big baller, we are playing at the Premier League. You go on the pitch. You don't know saying have on the right clicks. You change that fast. You understand him give away, as one of the previous callers said, two of the ball when give away, that become a counter attack and 2 goals score upon the play there. The goalkeeper, him play bad. For all these big players, these guys was short a couple players. About 3 our main player, them never did it. So these other players need to show up and step up. The man on the right back, him not supposed to in the game. Nobody not try to come and help that guy there. Steve McClaren, I don't know. At the end of the day, I don't know if we can change the coach right now, because we're going to end up with the same problem for qualify for World Cup. So I guess we have to go on. Francis, what do you think? We can change the coach? Can I say I shake it?
May I shake my head because the coach said one play ball possession. And the US dominated the ball today. Ball possession was dominated by the USA. The coach said he plays a ball possession game. That's his game.
But the thing is, Francis, here what I have to say to Raya. In this time of age, all baller play, there's no press. You have to have press. This is the way of football play now, brethren. Every team, you come from England as an England coach, and majority of the team in England, them press. You have to find a way to put on the press. You can't wait till the second half when you're down 3.
Carla, hear this now. Ryan, hear this now. Sean just tell you for shut because you get your Bowser. Tell me what did Bowser do? Tell me what did Bowser do? Because he did his job. His job was to lead the line. Did he not lead it, Ryan?
Well, I mean, I run and I try press, but the rest of man them not press. So yes, one guy alone can press, because you got left the back open.
Yes, we know Shamar's touch fails, and we know that. That's a known fact that Shamar Nicholson touches heavy. We know that. But his job is to go up there and press.
Yeah. But the team after press, it have to be an overall system where them come up with him. After a system when press, you cannot play against the US and allow the defender to just walk up with the ball and dictate the game. That alone mash up the team. You can't make the man walk up all the way to the half line. It look like me I watch Liverpool dominate some team in the bottom of the Premier League. When Van Dijk walk up and then just pass the ball and then begin and drop over. Salah pick it up and bam score. That's how it look. It look Jamaica look like a low class team, man. It was an embarrassing performance. May I tell you the truth? It's really embarrassing, man.
Carla, may I tell you, Ryan, this team really miss Ethan Pinnock and Bobby Reed. Not tell you no lie.
These guys, just want to tell you, we miss 3 our big baller them, but these are the big baller was on the field. They should have really step up them game. It was disappointed with these guys, man. The goalkeeper, Leon Bailey, and Gray. It was disappointed, man. Disappointed. Anyway, Ryan, big up yourself, same way, yeah, man.
Big up yourself.
I'm out.
Big up yourself.
No, man. Yeah, go ahead.
Ready thing this. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Ryan, you hear me?
Yes, man, person. Go
You
ahead.
hear me?
Yes, man.
I have to apologize to the people, them, Ryan. You know, so from how they make a Van Gray night team, you see me? Just because we see him play good against Nicaragua. And I call for him and I say, oh, in the on good form and whatever the case is, but people may apologize. Stephen Gray let me down to the Ryan. Ryan, you see the first goal we score, you know what Stephen Gray man, me? When United go play Spurs with there, and they go that low, see money no, and no track back him money no. Stephen Gray literally see Pulisic in front of him, you know, and no track the man Ryan. You get me? I say, players have to take responsibility for this poor performance tonight. And Ryan, I want thing to lose. Any team can lose, but there's a certain way you lose, and the player them never take responsibility to that. Enough of them let we down.
Press.
Is a team at the end of the day. Yo.
Let me ask you a question. Who you give the bigger blame to, the coach or the players?
Right now, the blame is shared for me between the coach and the players. You get me? I say, but the one thing me said to be fair to the coach, a lot of the fans never want the man go with a back 5. You get me? I say, I'm keep telling people when you go against better opponents, sometimes you have to play the back 5 to nullify the team in terms of the space where them occupy in behind and them type of thing. We play the back 4 players them never really press properly, and Pulisic and them people they pick up enough space and them just the damage to Jamaica and so I'm just kind of just share the responsibility across the board.
I'm glad you said that, Ryan. Before you move, I'm glad you said that. You know why I'm glad you said that? Because in the first half there was a lot of holes, right? Don't forget that US took out their best players. They kind of took their foot off the gas, for lack of better term. They took their foot off the gas, took out their players out. But in the second half, they were still finding those holes in the midfield, even with the back three. They still were getting in the areas they wanted to get into.
Let me say this, Francis. You said the coach you need to fix up in terms of Ryan said this. You see, if you're not playing a football for your club, you will not play for the national team because we're not going to get the best out of you. You get me? I say, in a half a training session or a few training sessions, 1 or 2, we're not going to get the best out of you. And we have a lot of players who are out of form, out of team. So how are they going to help the national team? You have United States players who are playing at Champions League and they're on top form across the board in Europe. You get me? I say? So we kind of shoot ourselves now one leg in terms of we have players out there who play football and them dep on farm and we not call them. You see me I say? So we kind of have to take responsibility for that. Well, not us the fans, but the coach. You see me? And even us as the fans as well, because enough time us as fans call for players when you play football just because we say, oh, we rate a man and our favorite ball and them type of thing there. But just that not go work in terms of beating the United States. But we will come again next year. You see me I say?
All right, sir. Big
Big
up
up on
yourself,
yourself.
sir.
Ryan.
Yes, sir. Go ahead, sir.
Ball possession, 68% for the USA, 32% for Jamaica. Ball possession. Passing accuracy, 92% versus 84%. You can't make that stuff up. Go ahead.
Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show, Kaka. How are you, Kaka? Kaka, how are you?
The man them let me down to no, me I tell you that my voice gone. The blood down, me I tell you that. See McClaren my you, me I tell you, bro. Enthusiastic of blood. God to blood. Yo, my me I tell you, bro. My you want me still starting living around. I'm still starting level, me I say, bro. Oh, the man left out the main threat will be a call for. All right, you start Maggie. You start Maggie. The enthusiastic of blood. You tell you that, bro. Me I tell you, my youth, bro. Me I tell you that. Me I tell you, me I tell you, brother. Bro, we're not gonna wake up in the night, bro. Me I tell you, youth. Bro, if we continue like this, we're not gonna blood you. Me I tell you, my youth. What's a joke, my youth? Bro, we're far away from the World Cup in the youth. The performance I'm seeing in the first half in the youth. We're far away, my youth. Like a big confusion I want on the field, man. God, me I tell you, right behind the dates, but then I watching. Every time Steve McClaren, brother. Every time. Guys, we need to step back and retreat. No. Talk to Tavon Gray. Gray, you need to stay close to the way up. Man, on Portia. And I ran from bro, Jimmy, I tell you that. You that you're not even not sure, not even knowing my youth. Yo, Ray, I'm gonna tell you this, brother. I'm gonna tell you this, you man, my voice, bro. Bro, my voice. Bro, me did a yelling on you. I yell on my voice. Me say, coach Ryan, and me and the man, we are coach man them. I right behind the coach. I right behind. This the bench me there, you know. I mean, I turn up, you know. Bro, Ryan, whole Jamaican fans them look for me and I say, yo, what the youth are? The youth are just passion. Ryan, everything, Mr. D, me alone. Calm yourself out and stay close to Pulisic and Pepe, man. Devon Gray. Come close to wire. Stay man a beat, bro. Every look interception. Good job, bro. Good job. I saw me I do. The coach no do that. Jeff put me in my seat, bro. You know, I'm gonna look at my coaching nice, dog. I'm gonna look at my coaching nice in you, because they want to make that hurt me, brother. Want to make that hurt me, bro, G. Bro, I'm gonna tell you, Ryan. You see, Gray. You know the master we a chuck, we run pan 3 foot. I saw Greer hop. I saw Greer hop. Greer just hop. Hop. Hop, you know. Bro G, me I tell them man just hop like the master a chuck. Hop, hop, hop. Bro, the man is bro. Man a piss on his face, brother. Bro G, Leon Bailey. Bailey now. Cause me a slaughter them, you know. Bailey.
Yeah, man, give us the breakdown. Give us every one of them play a breakdown right now. Appreciate that.
Bailey, you need to calm down. You need to calm down, Bailey. Looking at your wheezy. Looking at your wheezy, Bailey. And she say, you're not really the man yet. You're still not the man. And them Harry Gray is, even though Gray, bro G, no 100% fit. You see the difference what them Harry Gray can make from a Bailey, bro. It was an atrocious Bailey today, brother. And me know the coach is the one to get the blame, but it was atrocious by Bailey. The man pitch my youth, too much my youth. Bro, oh you go far on a pitch, bro. Me see man get a ball, brother. I pitch him on a pitch, brother, before the man can stay and look up and start run. Me done with film case. Bowser. You need to work for your speed, cause me see you get one. Richard King give one ball, you see Ryan. Me say when the man pass here, Jamaican man them ball. Yo, the youth stay so. I wanna look how much it. The youth game, bam! Put the outside of him foot. Hey, the boy there, you see the boy named King, bro? The boy, the white boy there named Steve McClaren, sleep on the youth in the brother. Big man thing in a bad man. Bro, the youth just compose, bro. And bro, I don't know if I watch it, bro, on the television. But me watch it in a real life. The youth look unbothered, bro. And composed and calm. CC. The man just CC. Hear me alone. Boy, you want ragamuffin. You're radical. You want radical baller. Diacted. But bro G, oh your head so tough like Emmanuel Rockstone, bro. Your head so tough, my youth. Man just have a tough head, you know, bro. Bro, you see, go Ryan. I told me not go back and watch back the goal, but me not the stadium, man. Bro, G too tough, bro. You need to learn, brother. Bernard, no.
Hold on. Kaka, in what way is his head tough? Tell us in what way. Give us an example.
All right, bro. All right. Pan the goal where my boy, the third one. I can't really break it down to you, bro, because I say I'm going to go back and watch the highlights. But, bro, G, in the match, bro, every minute, brother, the man just out time position, brother. In a sense, bad man. When the man are defending, bro, the man are go forward, bro. Bro, scan. Me not say you do not scan, Scan. Look back at you. All right, I'm going to go now. Attack. You just want to go. Like you want to just prove a point. Brother, me see man go feel lick one boy named a police it. Bite him lace, but the man just cut me. I said, damn, hold it. Hold it, damn, nobody kill him. You see me? Hey, Isaac Aiden. Magic. Isaac Aiden magic, but they just lack a mad feet. You see Isaac Aiden? Lack body can't give you that. You see how a man chop it? Chop. Them are regret. Bam! You have to go forward and retreat and play defensively. You have to do both as a midfielder. Lattibody, we don't see none of that. That's why we are called Lattibody if we come out of the midfield. You can't just want to play defensively ball game and not playing offensive. You have to have a balance. All right, now, Maggie, it game bigger than you, Maggie. Me as a fan, that is me I'm not a fan of no man, brother. Me a supporter. Me as a supporter youth, the game kind of bigger than Maggie, bro. Because in some moment in the match, when me see you for come for the ball, you're up there with Bailey them, bro. No, bro, stop hide from the ball, Maggie, man. You feel as a cam, you sometimes you must go deep too and look and dictate the game and I look forward. When you have the ball, Maggie, me see make some good switching, but you know the game was kind of just bigger than Maggie today, bro. Gray, you know, him man fit. You see me, Ryan, him man fit, but good goals. You know, him the only one was clinical up front. He was the only one clinical up front today. You see, Bowser, I know the ball was outside. It was an outside ball, but Bowser. Ryan, you see what me I tell you about clinical water? Bowser is not clinical, bro, G. He means not clinical. He means not clinical, bro. You see, if him should have put the one there away, bro. Even though it's outside.
I said that 2 chances where him get one in the first half where him for just one come in for just. Sometimes as a striker you have to make up your mind. One time shot. Bam! Nika. Boy, I don't know me play professional.
He must be decisive. He must be more decisive. He must be more decisive, bro.
Too much touches.
Yeah, too much touches. The subs, good subs, Cephas, me tell you, bro, Cephas should have started in the game. But, bro, you saw me I tell you, bro, you saw the sub impacts of him. It's just like, bro, G, me I wire it down right, because I know me have a lot of people for car.
Yeah, wire it down, because I have 6 more minutes to go.
Yeah.
I have 6 more minutes to go, people. 6 more minutes to go. I'm going to get to 1,000 likes. All right? Go ahead, Kaka. Finish.
Sadaman Gomara McClaren. Steve McClaren, no. You a Sadaman Gomara. You see what I say? You was a Sadaman Gomara, Steve McClaren. Me know why you come just for say, oh, yeah, come take man side of World Cup in the youth. Man side see you compete, brother. And I compete for trophies, youth. Bro, we are so far, Steve McClaren. And yeah, say, oh, yeah, do your job, yeah, recruit. But bro, I mean, I see no improvement, bro. Them side who play who fear beat them and US and Nicaragua them and Cuba them. Them side if you get beaten. Same thing with Al Grimso. When we play the smaller side them, we beat them. But you know Sadaman Gomara, Steve McClaren. You feel like you have enough money in the bank to JFF get an 18-month contract. You don't have enough money in the bank. The band-aid can be ripped anytime. Yeah. The band-aid can get ripped anytime. So, me still have a lot of things to say, but Steve McClaren need to improve on his tactical, technical decisions. How I'm going to start the game, be more analysis of the game, be more precise of the match. Be more passionate, Steve McClaren, because you're not passionate. You not passionate, bro. Me see you coming at the press conference, you look like you got dead at funeral home. You look dead. Want to be enthusiastic. Enthusiastic. I need you to have that. So, Ryan,
big up yourself.
Good night. Good night to the people. And we are the foundation, right? I know what's the more and tell you a little story. I know, let's end the show with me, because I know you're in the show. All right. The people see me. Oh, Kaka this. Ryan, Kaka. The boy name Kaka see me up a yeah, Ryan, I'll be a picture. Yeah. Be a picture. Celebrity vibe. Yeah.
That's it.
Can you see vibe, Ryan?
Yeah.
Them know the kid. But Ryan, you tell us some United States, Jamaican. I'll be a picture, Ryan. You tell them, man, them, hey, the game nice, man. Like, champagne, caviar. Ryan, and the CC over sit down, you know. A security, a guard me in the night there. I thought that thing, Ryan, and I look a little thing. Barely them, why, all right. I know you have to watch my WhatsApp story. Barely them, all of them see me. Be a VVS pan neck and Ray and Tay and Blake. Yeah! All mafia style, that's what I say. Yeah, champagne caviar. Hey, sir, can I get anything to drink for you? Yeah, let me have a champagne caviar. Something I deal with it. Go on, big up yourself, my youth. Me there, me disappointed, but me feel I feel happy when I come the game, man. Me a coach the side too. Because me are the second coach. Me and God are the one shit. Me and God fuck up and go Africa, man. Dig up yourself, Ryan. Dig up yourself. Alright.
Yeah, man.
Big up, big up.
Let me in the comment section. A 506 call with that. Oh my God. Crazy.
On the pan fire.
Fire, bro. Fire. But what time now? A few more minutes in the jungle.
No wonder why I sweat over there. Hot. Right, I sweat the foot hot.
What going on, Doctor? Seems like you're going to calm down.
Yeah, man, it's very disappointing.
Mm.
Very disappointing. Let me go ahead and light the thing for you. Blow a gasket.
You see, I can help them. Got the people that like the video and subscribe.
Ryan. Yeah, so I have to level it while I go over a press conference, Ryan, isn't me?
What going on that press conference?
Play it no, I'm going to share it and play it.
But we hear what the coach has said. Jano, brother, you push me over my time, brother. But let me hear it.
Remember we are going live after this, so you just have to go and hold out a little bit, isn't me? Go and hold out a little bit. Coach Acosta, no, Coach Acosta, no come bless it.
Right, but I love fear Coach Acosta break down the press conference. But before I break it up, let me take one more call before we go to the press conference. Because I know that brother is vexed when they get the chance. Fisherman, quiet Fisherman, you have 2 minutes.
Yo. Yeah.
Go ahead, you have 2
Ryan.
minutes. Yeah, man, go ahead.
2 minutes.
Yeah, man, the background is crazy on the ears.
Good night. Good night.
Yes, Fisherman.
Yeah. You know, say I don't watch all of the match. I see when I come about 20 something minutes, I come catch. I when I look, I say United States score already. I said, damn.
Watch it and
already.
Tomorrow. Watch the match. Watch the match tomorrow.
I want to you, man. Anyway.
You say you don't watch a game.
Me say, tell us I don't watch the game. I say I didn't sit about 20 minutes of the first half.
Oh,
What happened? You know, the whole second half, man.
Okay.
I want to you, man. Anyway, this thing with this coach business on the pan is coach. Big man, come on for the coach and the coach and we have a bunch of players, bunch of overrated. I tell you, are you coming like it now? Get to your brain and know. You barely you see it, you know, but you coming like you don't want to come up. Big man, you have a bunch of players where the players them not ready, man. Eh? A player where play football, club football, and come play for country. The coach need to tell him every striking thing if you do on the field. And coach is supposed to tell a man to pick up a ball when them out on the field. A ball like policies, you need the coach to tell a man to pick up policies on the field. Eh? You're talking like some kindergarten thing or some little some under 12 baller out there a play. I don't be professional baller them a play. The coach needs to out there hold them and tell them what to do on the field. Eh? Every time the man them go, they go play on them. Hey, the player them are good man and stop talk about coach. Every minute a coach. I tell you already say a 4 coach gone already. Eh? How much more coach and the next one come on those continue about coach? Eh? I have one turn 22-man squad. And each time the man put a squad out there, say, put a team on the field. You say the wrong team he put out there. Each time them put man put a team out there, you say the wrong team. Eh? If the team don't win, anytime the team win, that's the right team. Or anytime the team lose, when the man them go, they go play be rubbish. Afraid to take the ball, can't pass a ball from year to year. And man just walk past them on a turn on a coach. We have a bunch of players them when they're good. And then you don't want to see King, but as King come now and play too, you understand say the coach should have play King. Eh? And most of them don't want to see King. Most of them don't want to see King. But when King come out now and say King look smooth on the ball, at the first you don't see King play, you don't see King play all the while and I saw him play. I don't know want to see him. I don't want to see him because he don't play in England and he don't play somewhere else. Kind of locally, he play in a Premier League out here, so he's not good enough to play 19. But now he come out and him show no every time. But now he start talk about, see, the man look smooth. The man look coming on a hypocrite self. Stop with a hypocrite self, man. That's what don't see the man out there for the team. Eh? And bag of players who not call for every day you not call for them. And when they come out and not play, not blame the coach. Stop blaming the coach, man. Stop blaming the coach. I don't know, so the damn player them out, they don't have no use. Most of them don't have no use. Eh? Right. A man come on and talk about how much big baller we have. Where big baller them there? Huh?
Left it this, man. Left it this official. Rally.
Tired of hearing one more time for the thing come on with no nonsense, man. I talk about coach.
Good evening, coach.
All of them were not good.
Official, man.
Tomorrow. Yeah. In the first half, the press was a bit off, and specifically Anthony Robinson, when he inverted, it seemed that
Hold on, King. Pause that for a second. Somebody have to mute them background because it's giving feedback. So it's okay.
We mean that can say I always said I did.
Is this so now hear it? You think like our old radio?
Go on, King. First and foremost, Ryan. Sorry, you know me did one there, but Ryan, I had to go over there to get this. You get me? I say so. Sorry, and we have to get it and bring it forward. Ryan, so the video title, we won the second half. That was a takeaway from it, but me go continue and make us see what we can take away from it. All right?
A lot of our players out of position and it caused a lot of disarray. What did you see in the first half specifically that were the glaring issues with the Reggae Boyz tonight?
I think we can see that they were the better team in the first half. They played very well on transition. It caused us problems in build-up. But in the first half, we were passive defensively.
Audio gone.
Kept giving the ball away, and USA hit us on transition and scored 3 goals. So it was a mountain to climb at half-time.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Matthew, let's hear from Livingston Scots. Go ahead.
Yes, coach. Similar question to him, though, coach. But I'm going to put it this way. The press, you think we're having an issue defending with the press? As a team, used to more defending with the block. And tell me how much you learned from the team for this game.
Sorry, sir, I can't hear.
The press, do you think that we have a problem dealing with the press of the United States?
It's one of the first things we said when we came in, that we're building this team. We're building it differently. We want to build from the back. We want to keep possession. We want players who can deal with the ball. And you're absolutely right. They pressed aggressively, and that's when you need composure, courage to take the ball and deal with the ball. And I think that was our biggest issue in the first half, and we never dealt with that properly. But it's something that from day one we've said that if you're in the dressing room and you're out on the field, you have to be able to deal with the ball under pressure. And they did it better than we did, and it's something we need to develop in our game, and something that we will, if we want to progress to the next stage and get to the level that we want, and to qualify for the World Cup 26. We have to be able to not only defend with spirit and be aggressive, but the key in the modern game is to be able to deal with the ball. And the USA in the first half especially did it better than us.
All right, let's take another question from Bryce. You can go ahead.
Coach, good night. Tonight was one of your first real tests against a traditional, this fixture was one of your first real tests against one of the traditional giants in CONCACAF. And whatever you learned now from these two legs against the USA about CONCACAF as a region and what needs to be done if Jamaica wants to qualify for World Cup and climb up the ranks.
I think, there have been interesting games in CONCACAF with Cuba, Nicaragua, Honduras twice. And we deserved after the games to finish top of our group. And then the real test is obviously against the top three or certainly the top 5 or 6 ranked teams. And that's where we test ourselves and pit ourselves against the best. And we've come up short. And I've said to the players, we have tremendous spirit. We stick together. We could have folded at halftime. We didn't. I said at halftime, we have to win the second half. That's so important. And at halftime, you can only change 3 things, which is shape, personnel, and attitude. And I think we did that. We defended with a back 5. So yes, we had 6 defenders on the field. It gave us a foothold in the game. We only made 1 personnel change, which was Richard King to come in and make a 5, lose a man in midfield. Of course, I thought he was excellent. Dealt with the ball, real composure, good passing. A sign for the future. And we changed the attitude. We were on the front foot. We weren't passive. We were aggressive. And that gave us opportunities. We had opportunities before we scored. We scored. We had opportunities again. But we were always vulnerable on the transition. And the 4th goal was kick in the teeth. But still we came back. I mean, that's character, that's courage. That's what the team has got. We have to build on that by tactically and technically better, because that's what the USA were tonight.
Coach, can you recap what these 3 camps have been like so far for you thus far with Jamaica?
The 3 camps have been a real education. I spoke to the players. It's great people, great players. I love the players. I've loved every camp. The players have got great spirit, great energy together, good vibe, and they want to work. They want to improve. They want to get better. They want to win. They want to qualify for World Cup 2026. So I've enjoyed that. I've enjoyed the development also of the staff, working with them, and enjoy working with the JFF. And we've done that quite closely. We've had lots of conversations. And I think the real telling in terms of the 3 camps is we've used 37 players. So I've certainly had a look at a lot of players who can represent Jamaica. And that's too many. For whatever reason, injuries, not playing, suspensions. We've had a real good look. That's what I wanted the first 3 camps, to have a real good look, set the standards, be more professional, and develop a style and a way of playing that I believe is the modern game, and I believe will help us to qualify, but not just for 2026, but for the future of football for 2030, because there's a lot of young talent that I see, and we need to develop them technically and tactically, because they've got a great spirit, which is a great foundation and a foothold. So I was delighted with the response in the second half, Delighted with the camps. It's a process, I know, and in that process, you're gonna have good nights and bad nights. And we've had good ones. We finished top of our group. Great results against Honduras away, Nicaragua. Shows the spirit. Deserves to finish top, but this was a real test, and we've come up short. But we know the areas where we need to improve. That is development. That is also recruitment. And that for the next 3 months until the next camp in March is what we will be doing. A lot of hard work and working hard with the JFF to maintain the standards and continue the improvement in terms of professionalism, organisation, and the staff have certainly bought into that, and that's key. Buying into the process, which everyone has done. You have good nights and bad nights tonight. It's not a good one, but on reflection, we'll learn, and it will make us better in the future.
Let's hear from Eddie. Go ahead, Eddie, unmute. Eddie, you're still muted. Can you unmute?
Yes, thank you, Simon. Coach, over the 2 legs, would you say you got it wrong tactically?
That's strange because I don't know if I was criticised in the first game for playing 6 defenders, 5 at the back. That's not the way to play. I'm playing 4-3-3, which is what we've been playing. And yeah, going 3-0 down at half time and then changing to 6 defenders, and we won the second half, which we asked the players to do. So I don't think anything about tactics or systems. It's our principles. You can't win football matches unless you're aggressive. We were passive in the first half. You have to defend properly. We didn't do that. And we didn't deal with the ball. So that's not tactics. That is football. Second half, in terms of football, we were aggressive. We defended a little better, though still the 4th goal was a disappointment. And we dealt with the ball a little bit better, or we played to our strengths, which was transition. So, yes, you'll get criticised because you played 6 defenders in the first game, and then you will get criticised for playing 4-3-3 in the first half and winning the second half in 6 defenders in a 5-4-1. As I say, it's not about tactics, about players, principles of being aggressive, defending properly, and dealing with the ball.
Thanks, Eddie. We can take 2 more. Firstly, Tyrone, go ahead.
Yes. Stop it.
Please, thank you, Ryan. Please.
Stop it.
Perfect place to stop it.
Yeah,
Perfect.
I don't want to hear no more because I don't think the media press him too much. I don't want to hear no more.
But here Ryan, sorry, I that me have to run go to people. So if you know wonder where me run go, me have to run go get that. So you know can I get that? Is
That's
it?
okay. Pep Guardiola. Because we don't just get the name Pep Guardiola. Or Pep Guardiola. Come break down the press conference for me now. Talk to him. Chip face. Pep Guardiola, you mute.
You mute me, so
I don't mute you.
Anyway, did you see a 4-3-3 in the first half?
I don't know.
He said they played 4-3-3 in the first half. Jamaica.
It is. Because even though Tarika plays a 10, remember I said 4-2-3-1 is classified as a 4-3-3. A lot of coaches don't call it a 4-2-3-1. Coach will laugh off of me. And I saw me hear a lot of coaches call 4-2-3-1 a 4-3-3. Even Arne Slaughter call 4-2-3-1, which is clearly a 4-2-3-1. Whereas there's a number 10, you might call it a 4-3-3.
All right, let me ask you this. Do you think we came out offensive minded today in the first half? Were we on the front foot? Okay, in comparison, first 10 to 15 minutes of the first half compared to the first 10 to 15 minutes of the second half. Which one was more aggressive? Which Jamaica side was on the front foot? Jamaica first half or Jamaica second half?
Yeah, but we have to also think about the USA team allowing us because
Yes, I mean,
them
yeah.
trying to manage the game.
But no, but
So-
still, we still came forward though.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
You know, in the first half, we didn't do that. We weren't as aggressive.
So if you're gonna say that, then coach, the one change that was made at halftime, you think the one change that was made at halftime actually made us better and made us more front foot?
Well,
Is that what you're saying?
he said he put a sixth defender on. That's what him said. You heard him, right?
Yeah, that's what he did though, because he brought on.
He brought on.
He brought on.
Was it Greg
King.
Lee? No, it was King came on right first, and then later on he brought on Lee, and I just seen some of the substitutions he brought on, how many defenders he brought on subsequently to that versus attacking players. Now, were you leading or were you trailing?
Good question. Trailing.
So when he was saying tactics, he didn't think it was tactics. It was just effort of the players and this and that. And I find it very hard to believe this coach.
There you go. Thank you. Keep going.
That he thinks that the luck. Okay, remember what I said at halftime? I would throw everything at them. I would go. I'll bring in Ravel Morris. I'll bring in every offensive players. Take out the defender. Take out Latibodir. And we're going at this U.S. team.
Coach, can you let me set it up here?
Go ahead.
No, you tell me. I want you
No. Hold on. Let me just finish the thought.
All
Well, Ryan gone anyway. Like him gone. No, so instead of like I said, you don't waste a half of football at any level. You're down 3-0. The chances you come back are very slim, but you do have a chance. You want to scramble the game and make it more of a transitional game, and then in all that you sneak in a couple goals, which is exactly what happened. But the fourth girl, Vol, was a real backbreaker. You understand that? Because imagine if you're defending that fourth goal better and don't get caught in transition like that. All of a sudden, it's a 3-2 match. And who's the pressure on then? The USA. I know you coming at them again. Remember now, Jamaica is talented individuals. They're exceptional athletes on the Jamaican side. It's not like some of these Central American man them who's short or small or something. You can run past them. You can't run past Jamaica. Physically, we're supposed to run with you. But tactically, USA was wide open everywhere they want. All they had to switch the point of attack. Switch the ball from the left to the right, and they had open players. Because Jamaica doesn't track back, doesn't find runners, doesn't organize the defense transitionally. When Jamaica plays a low block now or a mid block, it's easy, all they go is one direction because they don't expose and go forward. So it's easy for them to defend when you play that kind of thing. But when you expose yourself and you attack a team and allow them to attack you, that's the transition game, and the transition defense is what determines the match. Now, who was better in transition defensively? Was it Jamaica or USA? You saw the US deal with a lot of threats, right?
Yep.
So transition USA was much better. Now, Jamaica now, the Pulisic goal, was Pulisic wide open?
Yep.
The 50-50 ball with the goalkeeper?
By himself.
By
Wide
himself.
open.
And who's their best player?
Oh.
Christian Pulisic, right?
All right.
So when the coach said, tactically, we didn't lose the match, he's a damn ass.
Talking nonsense. Foolishness.
Talking nonsense.
You got out-coached.
Everybody at any level know the star player. Listen, don't make Pulisic hurt us. Don't make Tim Weir hurt us. Make sure one of them other man them is the one with the pressure on them. Because we know those men have showed they have the composure, especially Pulisic, to finish it and kill you. So we want somebody else beat us. Make Ricardo Pepe have to step up again. Make any one of the other one them. I remember US is missing 5 of his top ballers in a
facts.
Balogun up top, Tyler Adams, What? Gio Reyna? I mean, Serginho Dest? I mean, you talk about big time ball of them there, all a first choice when the U.S. is at its strength and the toughest and things like that. But what we have is Jamaica is our lack of organization as a team. We are not organized as a team. We don't know how to attack as a team. We don't know how to defend as a team. We have players who are reckless. Damian Lowe is one of the most reckless players. But guess what happens with reckless players? Sometimes they're successful, right? And they get a little excuse, and you say, "Oh, Ed did this good thing for this match," so he gets excuse for the rest. But after a while, it starts to add up. The ledger is too many reckless plays and things, and not enough good plays.
Coach,
yes.
I want you to address something the coach said in the press conference for me as a coach, right?
Yeah.
He says the second half, when we go into the second half, we want to deal with the shape, the personnel, and the attitude. Did you see any of that in the second half?
No, I didn't see any of that. It's same lack of mark. People don't understand that. If you, me, Ryan, David are the 5 people are 4 people in defense, right? And we're the back line, and we're dropping because the US is attacking us. And I said, Francis, I'm the center back. I said, Francis, you're right, number 10. And then I said, David, number 11, come in here and watch for the run. I said, Brian, watch for the run of number 15. Him coming through the midfield. He's timing his run, but watch him coming. And I'm communicating the whole time, and we organizing this box and this area as we're retreating towards our goal. There's a difference between a retreating defense and attacking defense. I want to drop and keep the play in front of us as a retreating defense until it's turn time. We'll return now, and then we'll go at them as an attacking defense to try to win that ball back and take that ball. Jamaica is not organized at all. We are like when the 7 or 8 years old, all of them follow the ball. Remember, you ever see the 5 or 6 year old kids? Everybody follow the ball. That's what Jamaican defense. You see 5 defenders over here. Everybody is following the ball. Nobody's disciplined to stay and mark their man. Do your job. 2 men go there. I've often said I don't like why Jamaica leave their the wingers are always 1v1 against Jamaican defenders, and it's everybody else in the world sends a double team out there because they want a battle out on the wing to happen rather than the man beat the man and get the square in. I know the battle is happening and the duel is happening in front of your goal. So you but while so it should be even better for Jamaica to mark. Since only have 1 defender out on the wing marking a guy, you should be able to organize. But everybody's marking space. If you think about it, all of them standing up in the box, and one time they had a picket line in front of the goalkeeper, the Jamaican goalkeeper. Nobody marking nobody. Everybody marking a space, and a space has never scored a goal. It's the people I'm running into you have got to deal with. All you have to do is bother these people, run with them, jump with them, make sure they don't get a good look at goal. Or if they get a shot off, it's a weaker shot, not a full shot. Or you blocking their shot. So I don't know what he's talking about. He needs to do his job. These people you're being paid. And for you to look at that film and see that first goal and the transition is happening, and you don't send somebody to pick up Christian Pulisic, that's inexcusable. That's horrific defending. And then you see Tim Weah even further wider is open too behind him. How many times do you see the ball? USA switch the point of attack from the right side to left side. Not only was Pulisic open, but Tim Weah was open behind him. Pulisic open, Tim Weah open. And look how much damage those 2 did. Because our transition defense, not only from them coming at us, but them switching the point of attack from left to right or right to left. We don't transition properly to deal with threats. That's a sign of a poorly coached team. And I'm telling that all the time. When I see the film of them, the training camps, and I see them, the yellow pole them, and then the cones, and all the drills. Why are you doing that? You have limited time with the ball of them. They do that in the preseason, and then do that with them on a team. You understand? You don't have to waste time doing that. Why would you? Oh my goodness, I can't believe I'm saying this. Everything should be tactical. So you don't have enough time with them. These are big ballers who play this for them on a club team every day, every weekend, and play the right way. And I see all of them ballers play the right way for them club team. Them come to Jamaica now, and it's nothing but total mess. Nobody being disciplined. Everybody doing what they want to do because nobody's holding them accountable. Not only should the coach hold them accountable, each individual player needs to hold each other accountable. Hold that man accountable. Why didn't you mark Pulisic? Gray. You see the man running into the space? Who's the dangerous person? Who do we know is going to hurt us on this team? Pulisic, where? And then Pepe. Not in that order.
It was so bad for me, Coach. I'm gonna tell you this. Dave King, I don't know if you've seen this. It was so bad that in the first game, Robinson had to deal with Leon Bailey. Did you notice that they didn't even worry about putting Robinson on Leon Bailey? They let him loose in the midfield. They said, Leon, you can run free on the right side. You can have all day over there. We're not even worried about you.
Robinson had a game and a half. The man was free like a bird in the tree. You know the bird in the tree? Robinson was inside, outside, every side. Bro,
He has. Now go ahead, David. But he has. I was just saying he has a motor. I mean, as a coach, you love players like that because they can run all. They seem like they can run all day. He's up in the attack. He's back in defense. He's in the center of the defense. He's on the left wing. He's back up top again, and he's back and forth. And it's just motor never stops, constantly working. You know, it's just amazing the class that and the work ethic that he has. I remember I told you, you as a coach, you started Leon Bailey, Damari Gray, and Ty McGee, right? In your midfield, right?
Yeah.
No, it was midfield was
Isaac Hayden,
Lati Bodier, and Tyre McGee.
Yeah.
Okay. And where did no? Okay. You have three other people, the two on the wing, Damari Gray and Leon Bailey, right? And then inside is where? Tyre McGee, right?
Right in the middle, yep.
Yeah, right away. And you said those are three. If you were to rate our three worst defenders, getting back, marking, would those three be on the pitch that were on the pitch?
Yeah.
But not even close, right?
Not even close. 1,
2, 3. So immediately as a coach, I said, I can't have this. I can't have this. What am I? And so that's why I'm putting no.
Well, hold on, Coach. That's what King said. He put Isaac Hayden and
Latimer there.
Isn't that what you said, King?
Yeah, King. for the extra defensive coverage.
For the players that are not coming back.
Yeah.
The three that are not coming back.
I remember the discussion, but remember now, those two are going to get overwhelmed and they're going to disappear for the match because all they're doing is defending, and all the energy is going towards defending. And once you feel overwhelmed as a defender, that you're constantly under pressure, you don't have the confidence to now add to the attack and go forward. You're tired. You have to repel the attack, and it's coming right back at you again. You're not going to go forward. You're going to defend again. So you basically nullified offensively both of those players on a match. Hayden and Latimer. They was not as effective going forward as you would like them to be. And so that means those three players, Damari Gray, Tyre McGee, and Leon Bailey, must be exceptional in possession and share the ball with those teams and be able to possess that ball as a group and attack as a group of 5. You understand? And they never did that because we kept losing the ball because everything is individual. Ball on the wing, individual. Now, we finally saw some life from Damari Gray because he never gave us those attacks that he gave us when he first joined the Reggae Boyz team. Everybody was like, wow, this is the most beautiful thing when Damari was attacking from that wing, scoring goals and setting people up. And then last several matches, no, we don't see none. Copa America, he disappeared, but we know he's coming off an injury, so everybody said he's coming off an injury. One just hopes that Damari Gray is rounding into shape, And when a fully fit Damari Gray, we'll get the quality that we were used to when he first came to the Reggae Boyz team. So I don't know exactly what this coach is thinking. And remember what I told you guys, right? I want you to understand that you don't waste a half. We're down 3-0, right? You have to give your side every chance to win the match. So what does that mean? That means you have to go to three defenders in the back, and you get some of your best attacking players. And you want to have, like the U.S. side with Pulisic and Tim Weah, you have 2 fantastic dribblers, wingers on one side. So you have to deal with, and when they combine with each other and setting each other up, it's very difficult to stop. We didn't have that. That's why I wanted to see a Ravel Morrison come in that midfield, take out Latibia. I know we're going to lose defensively, but now you have to scramble the match. You must have to scramble, and it's a transition thing now. Hopefully, he score a few goals in transition. All right, Francis, what's up?
That's what he played. He said he played a 4-3-3. So the two wingers and the attacking midfielder don't come back, right?
Okay, yeah. Do you remember those three doing any combinations?
No.
Tyron McGee and Latibia and you see anything, right? Remember, the two of them were on those two you're talking about. Those two, the double six or whatever you want to call it. Both of them are because I said none of them come forward, so they're both playing that 6 role, try to play that. They were under so much pressure, so much constantly that all their energy was focused on defense. They could not get forward, and you didn't see them get forward much at all to help. And because that right there is no good. As far as possession is concerned, yes.
See all them open areas? That's where Pulisic and Weah and McKinney was occupying.
And then once again, defensively, right? We're marking somebody, and they have the ball, right? And as soon as they pass the ball, our head turns and we follow the ball, and that man makes a run and he gets the ball back. So when I coach the defending, right, I said, listen, stay with your man. Even if the man passes the ball, stay with the man and take him away so the combination can't happen. The tiki-taka won't happen.
Right.
Because you're taking away all the pass. He has to go somewhere else now. And in that moment of doubt where the ball would press with the ball on their foot, you try to put some pressure on him, force him to make a longer, more risky pass that has a less percentage of being completed than if you just knocked him and him teammates just knocking the ball around you like the U.S. did. It's nothing but combination play. You saw them. Wall pass, give and goes, everything. And Pulisic, Tim Weah, Pepe, all of them, and you saw that a team can do it. U.S. wasn't that far superior. Everybody said Jamaica not to play. Jamaica have players. You just have to make them play. And we're not making them play now. This coaching staff is not making them play. Not fundamentally sound. We're not possessing the ball. We're not switching the point of attack as soon as we can. The ball comes, we attack up the right side, they repel us, ball come back down the right side to the right back, and he goes right back up the side it just came from. The zone flooded with the opposition and defender. No, drop it, move. While the ball is being switched, the defense moves and
that's the shift.
Avenues.
There has to be a shift.
Yeah, and then avenues forward are created when you switch the point of attack. And then now when you bring a big switch with aerial switch to an outside midfielder or a winger, that's the one now. You suck the whole defense in over there, and then a big switch. And then you have your talented winger 1v1 against defenders. It's very simple, very easy possession football. But we're not to that point yet. And these coaches are not making them play. And I can see from the drills, when I saw the drills happening, and the coach was instructing the little short, dark-skinned, round one, I was instructing in the drill improperly. Some of the players were doing it right.
Hey, that sounds racist. Why do you talk about the man's skin color?
I'm trying to identify the person, okay? If I want to identify you, I said a big roundhead boy.
but guys, me gonna play some clips. I'm gonna play Ryan show, so I'm actually starting up my live to go live after this. Where I play some clips and really break down the goals. But let me give my takeaway before me leave though. All right, so my major takeaway is I think this is the harsh reality, and this is a wake-up call. So the coach said him in a process, and he keeps on talking about World Cup qualifying, which that's his bread and butter. That is what he's here to do, right? So I guess that is his focus, and you can't really knock him for that. So I guess it's a part of the process, and a loss like this is only a part of the process by if you understand what exactly I say. So I guess this is a part of the process, probably the part what we don't like, but I guess
losing is a part of the process.
Well, I guess if it make him learn certain things about the players, about
We
the
never
team.
brought the coach here to lose. We just had a coach that was losing. Why we bring another coach that's gonna lose more?
Yeah, I must say himself part of the
No,
process. So
I'm
you have
just
to
answering
trust
what
the
you're
process.
saying. Yeah, that's what I'd ask him. We just had a coach that was losing to bring in a new coach that's gonna do the same thing. Just
No. You have to change the culture. And you need a coach that's going to come in with something different. You cannot expect a different result. What did Einstein say? All right. So one of the things, and I have real world example for you guys to listen to right now, right? When I was in Jamaica for the 6 weeks, I was embedded in with the Mona High School camp with Phoenix All Star Academy,
Coach,
right?
you're sure you're sure say what's the word? Go ahead.
What happened now? Watching Mr. David.
Compromise. You're trying to compromise.
No. I went down there for other reasons, but then there was a need now to I saw a need and I filled the role and I started coaching the 13-year-old Pepsi team, right? At Mona. And it was a great opportunity for me to test some of my theories, my coaching theories and philosophies, see if it can work. If 13-year-olds are too far gone for you to bring them back and coach them the right way. Well, the answer is no. You can still coach them and bring them back, but it took a lot of work and a lot of repetition and things like that. And after a while now, the 13-year-old team, right? The great thing that I like what Mona does, right? The 13-year-old scrimmages against the Colts team, right? And then the Colts team scrimmages against the Manning Cup team. So you're always playing up in competition. So when you get to your own competition, you play ball is your age and size. The game is a little easier. But I had them playing a little more tiki taka than they were used to, right? Because when I saw the Colts boys running past them, because the 15 and 16-year-old boy, them bigger, stronger, and faster, right? So I said, no, let's let the ball do the work. And I had them, and all of a sudden, the first team Craig taught us, right, was the girls team. He had a fantastic girls team there at Phoenix, right? And the girl, them skillful, can dribble and play, right? But my little 13-year-old boy, them guess what the score was when we scrimmaged them? We get them 6-0. And then right after we get the girls 6-0, here come the Colts boys. And we're right there with Colts boys. And the score is 1-1. And we're knocking the ball and getting a chance to go. But one of the things was I saw in midfield, we would tiki-taka through the midfield, and then they go 50-50 ball. Of course, the Colts defender are bigger, stronger, fast. So they was run down the little boy, them little 13-year-old boy. I take the ball from them. And I was trying to tell the Pepsi boys, keep tiki-taka all the way up till you get tapping goals. You can get tapping goals because you're letting the ball do the work. And the ball don't care how big you are or small you are or whatever. Let the ball do the work. So in real world, I show that you have to make them play football. So one of the assistant coaches for them say, Blacks, right? You know what Blacks are, Ryan?
Yeah, I play with him at Boston.
Yeah, Black said, Coach Dacos, you remind me of a Spanish coach. He said, when he went on his pro contract to Spain, right? He said, that's how they coach in Spain. And I said, yeah, I understand. My philosophy is very similar to that. The ball possession, sharing the ball, the knocking the ball. But when it calls for individual to dribble on somebody and score, that's also available there. The key is to structure them, but not so much that you lose the individual brilliance and that person's ability to read the play and react to it and come up with something on their own. So we had a midfielder named Gio, right, for the Pepsi team, right? And he kept trying to turn against the Colts boys during the scrimmages, right? And then, of course, the bigger boy, them take the ball, and we do the blind turn in midfield, and then take the ball from him. I said, no, just lay the ball off, move to open space, get it back. You've broken that midfield line, go up to the next one, do the same thing. And once they started doing that, all of a sudden now, they started can play with anybody. I said, yes, you look at 13-year-old boys can play with anybody now. The bigger 15-year-old boy, because and it proves a point to me. You have to make footballers play football. If you leave it the individual alone, they'll put them head down and dribble in a circle and things like that. But they make them pick them head up and play team football and look up, scan, anticipate pass, play for the teammates, do combinations. fake and slip at the back post, so at the front post, so he can set somebody for tapping at the back post. And I saw all that. So I know it's possible. You have to make these players play. And that was my real world experience. And I see it now up there in the senior national team. They cannot combine in midfield. And I see that you have to make them combine in midfield. So who saw Tariq me having a problem turning in midfield when the ball was played to his feet? Did you remember any of that tonight? Hello? Who remember Tariq McGee, Leon Bailey, when our center back were giving the ball, right, to their feet, there's a defender right on their back, right, and they couldn't turn, right? It's hard for them to turn. Am I coming in clear? Anybody remember that? Francis, you remember that?
Yeah, when he's in the midfield, he's trying to pick up the ball and turn. He did it a few times, but the fact is that when they closed in immediately. As soon as he picked it up, he didn't really have time to, like when McKinney picked it up, he had time to scan, look, and make a pass. When McGee picked it up, he didn't have that time. As soon as he picked it up,
Leon Bailey, DeMarge, none of them. When the ball went to Leon Bailey on the wing right there, right? Somebody's on his back, right? And he was still trying to turn, do the blind turn. And sometimes they'll win the ball. Sometimes he's able to turn because of his skill. But he was possessed the ball going back towards his own goal. What I'm trying to show you is the fact that we don't understand how to break down a midfield the right way. And Francis, I can put it to you this way. If you're playing midfield, right, and the center back give you a long ball on the ground to your back, right, and you can't turn, right, because if he's right on your back.
Right.
And
Go ahead.
You take 5 touches trying to turn, right? And then eventually you drop the ball back. And then you do it again, and he comes right back, right? But I said, this is what I made the little Pepsi boy do. I said, instead of holding on to that ball, as soon as the center back play that ball, and the man is right on your back, just lay it off quickly, move diagonally, and get it back. So all of a sudden now, when they did that a few times, guess who slowed their run? That defender that was on their back and would allow them to turn. So I said, no, he's not coming as hard because he laid the ball off. And he has to protect the space, and he's covering this. You understand that? So now you're able to turn, and then mix it up that way. But right now, if you become predictable, they're gonna come and take that ball and not allow you to turn. And we don't do that as a team. We don't. And the number one reason, because of trust. We don't play enough together as a team, Jamaican, for them to trust each other to knock that ball around in midfield. The lack of trust means that they play slower. The moment you have to think on the football pitch, you play slower. Because when it comes naturally, because you've been in training, it's just knocking that ball and moving, touch and move, touch and move, touch and move, read the play, boom, 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 go break that line and you go to the next line, do the same thing. It becomes second nature. Right now, the Jamaican teams they're thinking too much. Everything is methodical, and you have to think about it and look up on. You're not sure where you're going with the ball. You're not scanning, and that's why we look so sluggish and sloppy.
King, what you say?
No, man, I say, Ryan, respect for day again, Ryan. You know, we're gonna load up the show, and people you don't know, we're gonna burn a vibe over Ball Pre TV. Big up every time, Ryan. Big up every time, Coach Acosta. Coach, you need to come make your debut on the show as well, Ryan.
See, I was waiting for my invitation. I didn't get it yet.
You have it. No, Ryan.
Yeah, I'll send the link.
All right, Ryan, I'm gonna send the link. I'm going to send the link. I'm going to put it in the chat right here. Let me put it in the chat right here.
No, send me. Let me send it to you.
Send a WhatsApp.
All right, let me send it to you.
I'm an old man, and I'm not technically savvy like Alan. And
so you're technical savvy, but you want to coach a national team.
But yeah, big up yourself.
Hey, boy, watch your mouth there. Watch your mouth. So I can't type in a computer. That mean that negates me from coaching.
Yeah, because you have the computer right to show the man in pan.
What exactly? What computer right do I have to show? Do I have to do?
You have to make your plan on the computer, put it up on the blackboard and the money and everything there.
Yeah, like I did on your show before. I sent you the video clips and things like. Okay, I was just joking. I'm not an idiot like that. You understand? I was mainly joking. You know? Anyway, so but like I said, Jamaica's midfield problem is still the same midfield problem, and I saw it in the micro at the U13, and then of course macro across the whole island and senior national team is the same midfield problem. We don't know how to coach midfielders, how to beat the lines both ways, Ryan, as a team and as an individual, and the team patterns will free up the individual to turn if he understands, you know, how he wants to turn when he wants to turn.
Anyway, I'm gonna let you go now. All right, people. This is the link for teacher. Teacher, they live right now. So, may I send the link that can stay forward.
All right.
So, people, that's the link, people. We're going over teacher. We're going to give teacher some support and things. So,
yeah, man.
People, it's going to be a good vibes. See? See the link, the people. Join the link. Click the link there. We're some put in the comment section. Yeah, we know you over there. All right? So, click on the link there and join you over teacher and things. All right?
All right. I didn't get a link yet, but I'm all right.